Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. For today's tutorial, I'm going to show you a new stitch. I saw this stitch 2019 when I was in Turkey. This lady, she was wearing, I can't remember if it was a cardigan or a sweater. So anyways, I have this yarn that I bought from Iplik Outlet. It's wool, cotton, linen. So I'm going to start with this just for demonstration purposes, and I'm going to be doing it with you. So finally I have a chance to do the stitch with you guys. Okay, so this is going to be done in flat, back and forth. So what you need to do is you need to chain a couple of chains just like this, and then the next row we're going to be making eyelets, like boxes, fillets, let's say fillets. So I need to make total of 13 fillets. Okay, so I'm chaining, and then there should be 2 chain between, so I would say multiple of 3. You need to chain multiple of 3 times 13, if you can figure it out, or just to get the idea. So I will chain and I will come back to show you how to do the first row. So you need to chain 39 plus 6. So multiple of 3 plus 6. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And right here where I'm holding, I'm going to make a double crochet right there. Okay, I'm going to change my crochet hook to a, oh, this was a 3. I think this is okay. And then I'm going to chain 2, skip 2, and on the third I'm going to make a double crochet. So this row, that's all I'm going to be doing. Oh, this is really nice to work with. Nice. It's like feels like superwash merino wool. 2, 3rd. Okay, so I will continue to skip 2 and on the third to make a double crochet, and I will come back and we will start the next row. And there's 2 chain between. I forgot to do the chain. Okay, so don't forget that. Just like this. Okay, so I have checked again. We have to count this one here as a double crochet as well. With that, you should have a total of 14. So these are extra. Just leave it. Yeah. Just to show you. So you should have about like this. This is just a sample. And you can, after you like the stitch, you can crochet as long as you want. I'm planning to make a baby blanket out of this stitch. And even a top for myself because it looks so nice on her. Anyways, so from here we're going to I don't want to go talk too much, then we don't have enough time to finish the tutorial because I only have like 33 minutes to have a good video. Other than that, the quality just drops down. Okay, so I'm going to chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn my work, and right here on this double crochet we're going to make a double crochet just like this. Okay, now we're going to make puff stitches. Okay, so I'm going to chain 1 loosely, and right here we're going to make the puff stitch. Okay, so try to pull it about like this, not too high, and I'm going to pull it by 4 right here. Can you see? I'm going to grab it from here. So 1, 2, 3, oops, and then 4. Okay, so I'm not going to pull or anything. And then I'm going to go to this double crochet right here. And then again, I am going to pull it 4 times. Try to have it equal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And don't pull it again. Again, we're going to go to the next one here on the next double crochet and grab it from there and then repeat it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we're going to pull all these 3 popcorns all together. This is a little bit small, but that's okay. Just try to make them equal as you can, and then pull it one more time, just like this. And this is how it will look like. Okay, so I'm going to chain 1, and then right here I'm going to make another popcorn 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it once and then secure it. Okay, and then I'm going to come here and then make a double crochet on top of the double crochet, 2 chain, and then make another double crochet to the next one, chain 1. Okay, this is how it looks like. So I'm going to repeat what I just did. So we should have total of 3, I believe. 3. I'm doing it together, so I haven't tried it yet with myself. So I am crocheting this stitch with you guys. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat what we did. Pull it a little bit and then just go in between these 2 here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, yarn over, and then go to the next double crochet. Pull 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, hold it, second, and then go to the next double crochet. Again, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then hold it gentle and pull it all at once, and then chain just to secure it, and chain 1 more. Okay, so we finished. Now we're going to do another popcorn on top. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain, we do chain 2 just to secure it. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the next double crochet, make a double crochet, chain 2, and then make another double crochet, and then we repeat it 1 more time. So as you can see, we have 1 box in between, and we have our second daisy. Okay, now we're going to make our 3rd daisy. So we're going to repeat what we just did. So just put a little bit high and then go between 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Hold it, yarn over, and go to the next double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it. Go to the next double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pull all at once. Don't miss any loop. And again, 1 more chain, and then 1 on top of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, pull at once, and another chain, and then just go on top of this double crochet, chain 2. You can go between, but what I do is I just make a double crochet. It's easy for me. And then chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn our work, and this is how it looks like from the back, and this is how it looks like from the front. Some yarns do not work with the stitch, and I'm looking at this Okay, it's not finished yet, but I will decide if this yarn will work with this. So I'm going to make a double crochet right on top of that double crochet, just like this. Okay, so we're going to chain 2, and then I'm just going to come in between this petal here, and then I'm going to make a popcorn right in there. So 4 times again, and try to make it in the middle right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull, then you pull one more. Okay, so we made our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to make one more petal on the daisy. So I'm going to chain 2. Okay, I'm going to try 5 and see how it looks like, because we've been doing 4, right? Again, it like every stitch has its own ways, depending on the yarn that you were using. So I'm just going to see how it's going to look like. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just going to compare it. Okay, pull it once, pull it once. Yeah. Just looking. Maybe 5 is way better for this yarn. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to chain 2 and then make a double crochet on top of this double crochet. Just like this. And this is how it looks like. Yeah, I'm going to do 5. Again, it depends on what yarn you're using. It's supposed to be reversible. Both sides are same. So I don't know, I don't like this part. So yeah, you know what I mean, right? Some stitches, see, doesn't work with the yarn that we're working with. So it's really hard to figure out which yarn to work with. Okay, so we're going to repeat what we did. There's 2 chain between, so chain 2 and then come right here and make a double crochet. Again, chain 2 and then make a popcorn. Again, this time I'm going to do not 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it once and then chain another one, 2 chain between, and then I'm going to make another popcorn, a puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it once and then chain 2. Yeah, I think the 5 is way better. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next double crochet and then make a double crochet, chain 2 and then make another double crochet, again chain 2. Okay, so I'm going to come right here in the middle and then make it 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull once and chain 2. You know what, I'm going to change my crochet hook. I just need to figure out. Okay, now we're going to repeat again. Go right in there and then pull it 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull 1 and then chain 2. See? I think 2.5 is way better, because I felt like it was too loose. Okay, so I'm going to come here and then make a double crochet. Sorry, I just need to figure out which crochet hook to use. Chain 2 and then I just come and make a double crochet right there. Or you can go in between, like there's 6 chains, right? So count 1, 2, 3. On the third, go and make a double crochet. You can do that as well, but I just do a double crochet and then chain 6, 2, 4, 5, 6. Turn our work And this is how it looks like so far. Isn't this cute? I don't know. I saw it on her and it was a pink cardigan she was wearing. I think it was a top. I'm not quite sure. And I just memorized this pattern on her. And I said to myself, I want to make something for myself. See how it looks? Okay, now we're going to start to make the daisy stitches on this row. Okay, so I'm going to make a double crochet on top of the double crochet, chain 2, and then make a double crochet on top of the popcorn right here. You can grab the V, then make a double crochet, chain 2, okay, and then make another double crochet on top of the other popcorn right here. Okay, chain 1. Okay, now we're going to start the daisy stitch between here. So we're going to be moving them around. Okay, so we're going to repeat what we did here. Pull it, just grab it from here. I'm going to do 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I moved to a smaller crochet hook, a 2.5. Oh, I'm not supposed to pull it. I'm so sorry. So we hold this, and then we go to the next double crochet, and then we repeat it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we go to the next one, and then again we pull it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we pull all at once, and then chain 2. Okay, and then we pull, and then we make a popcorn on top of it, puff stitch, I'm sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, pull at once, and then chain. Okay, this is how it looks like so far. Okay, so we're going to chain another one right here, and then we're going to make a double crochet right there. Okay, this is how it looks like. Okay, I knew something was wrong. I was supposed to make that double crochet right here on top of this puff stitch. Looking at it, I knew something was wrong. Here, see, it's better. It looks way better. Okay, I don't know why this is loose. Maybe because of the yarn. Like I said, it does feel like superwash. So chain 2, and then come and make another double crochet right on top of the puff stitch, I'm sorry, and then chain 1, and then repeat this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, don't pull it, go to the next double crochet. So repeat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hold it, and then go to the next double crochet. So we do this 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then pull all together these 3 puff stitches, and then chain 2. Okay, and then pull it a little bit high, and then make another puff stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, pull it once and chain 2. Okay, and then come where this the one below, make a puff stitch, make a double crochet, chain 2, and then go to the next puff stitch and make a double crochet. So this is how it looks like. See, isn't this nice? Okay, chain one. I just need to figure out, some of my puff stitch looks nice and neat, but the ones below, okay, I'm going to go down to a size 2. I'm just trying to figure out, because I don't want these puffs to be loose. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I'm going to change it to a 2 millimeter. Let's see how it's going to work with the 2. Okay, so as you can see, we started with, if we count the 6 chains, so there's a total of 4. So we're going to finish it the same way. To do that, chain 1, 2, then come here and then make a double crochet, chain 2. Like I said, either you can come and make it a double crochet on the 3rd, or just make a double crochet like this, chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn our work. So we're going to finish the top of the daisies, and then to do that, I know I went to a smaller size, so I'm trying to make it as loose as I can, because I just need to figure out the puff stitches. So chain 2, double crochet, okay, and then chain 2, and then I'm just going to come here and then make a puff stitch. So 5 times, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull 1, and then chain 2. Okay, and then make the second puff stitch on the same circle here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it once and chain 2. Okay, so just come here on top of the double crochet, make a double crochet, chain 2. I believe, yeah. See, it looks way tight. Well, still it's loose. Maybe it's the yarn, but I'm just looking at it. Even with the 3.5 I use, it looks nice so far. Yeah. Okay. I just really like the blue color. That's why I'm doing the tutorial with blue color. It's really hard to pick up the yarn for you guys to see. So chain 2. So I'm going to repeat that again. Make a puff stitch. Pull it at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it once and then chain 2. And then come right in that circle. Repeat it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it once, chain 2. And then come where that double crochet is. Make a double crochet. There's always 2 chain. Don't forget that. I really like this stitch, and it is really easy to crochet. Chain 2, and then make a double crochet 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn your work and make a double crochet on top of the double crochet. Okay, so this is how it looks like so far. Oh, I really like this. 2, 4, 6. So the daisy has a total of 6 petals. Don't forget that. 2, 4, 6. Okay, now we're going to repeat this row. That's all we're doing. So we're repeating this row, and then we're repeating this after another, and then yeah, it gives you that 3D look. Can you see? Okay, so chain 1, and I'm going to make, remember how we started here? Oh, I'm sorry, on the 3rd we're going to start. So chain another 1, and then go to the next double crochet, and then chain 1 here. Here we started the puff stitch, see? Not on the 2nd. Okay, so I'm going to 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, don't pull it, go to the next. You know what? I was supposed to do it there. Yeah, definitely, because we're going to do 3 puff stitches, right? I am so sorry. Okay, let's do this again. So right here, because we do 3 puff stitches, right? So chain 1 and then do it here. Just going to pull a little bit because the more I do, it gets smaller for some reason. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Don't pull it, go to the next double crochet. 1, oops, that's too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then pull all the 3 loops at once, and then chain 2, pull your loop a little bit high, and then make puff stitch again. 2, 3, 4, 5, pull it once, chain 2, and then make another puff stitch. A lot of puff stitch, so you need a lot of yarn. 3, 4, 5. Pull it once and then chain 2. Okay, so we need to make a box. To make a box, a fillet, we need to make 2 double crochets. Chain 2, then go right on top of this double crochet, just like this. See, now we're going to make the second daisy, because we need 3, right? Chain 1. Oh, so sorry, my trying to pull the yarn. Okay, just the first one, I think we need to pull a little bit high, because for some reason it gets smaller. Okay, so 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go to the next double crochet again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go to the next double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then pull all 3 puff stitches together, secure it, and then chain 2, and then repeat it. Go on top where the circle is, and then make a puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm going fast, you can slow it down. Go to the settings, 1, 2, chain, and then repeat one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull at once, 2 chain. Okay, we're on the bottom of the puff stitch. Go into that top and then make a double crochet, chain 2, then go to the next puff stitch, grab that V, and then make a double crochet, chain 1. Okay, and this is how it looks like. And then we repeat this over and over. That's all I'm doing, nothing different. Okay, so I will finish this row and I will come back to show you the next row one more time. If you get stuck somewhere, just rewind it and then repeat it. Okay, so I finished this row. So we have 3 daisies. Now we're going to finish it up. And then I'm just going to repeat this over and over. That's all I'm going to be doing, nothing else. So I changed my crochet hook to a 2.5 because I notice it's getting tight. Okay, Okay, I forgot to do the top. See, don't forget, go back and do the top. 2 more puff stitches on the top. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it once, chain 2, and then again one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you don't do it, you will see it, and then you will frog it, and then come back to fix it. I will let you know that, because you will see that there's something wrong. Okay, chain 2 between, and then 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, chain to turn around, and then we're going to finish up the daisies just like this. Okay, chain 2 right there. If you get lost, just look on the bottom what we did. Okay, so I made a double crochet, so I'm going to just jump right here, and then make a puff stitch right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it once, chain 2, and then one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull, and then 2 chain. Okay, see, this is how it looks like. And then I'm going to make a double crochet on top of the double crochet, chain 2, and then make a double crochet on top of the double crochet, and then chain 2, and jump right here where the circle is, because we need to finish it to a 6, right? 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 2. What did I do? Oh, this looks nice. Doesn't this look nice? Okay, what I just realized is that I did 2. We're supposed to do 1. We're supposed to have 5 petals, and then on the next row we make 2 more. So I'm just going to rip this and then make 1 popcorn, not 2. Okay, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished the row, and on this next row what we do is we just do 1 popcorns on top of each, and I just repeat what we did here. So I will finish this row and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry, I meant 2. So we make 2. I made my first, and I'm going to make my second. So make total of 2. And here's the finished look.